Bonjour!
Здравейте!
Hello and welcome to Monoglossia. First of all, I would like to say happy birthday to my favorite singer, Robbie Williams. Hello, Robbie! I love you! And now, we're going to present to you this book, which I thought was quite original. It is a French-Russian bilingual book. It's called Du tac au tac. Can you explain what the meaning is? There's the Russian word tac.
Yeah, du tac au tac is a really snappy comment, like really, snappy, sorry, not snappy, snappy comment.
Okay,
But,
so it was written by Marina, Papot and Galina Ovtchinikova. And the idea is you have just over 1,300 sentences. They've been numbered, they're not related to one another in any way, and they're just written in French and in Russian. Really things that can just occur in real life situations. Chaque saison a ses charmes. Каждое время года по-своему прекрасно, for example.
Конечно.
You're good. So
The only thing I know.
I assume the idea is that it helps speakers of French learn Russian, but it works exactly the same way the other way around. And we would like to try a challenge now. So, I'm not going to be too ambitious with that because I've just had a Japanese lesson and then I've had a conversation in Italian, so I'll just speak French. But let's pick 10 numbers of sentences at random from 1 to 1,325. And I'm just going to see the Russian. You make sure I only see the Russian.
Yeah.
And I'll try to say the French, obviously, approximately. And you can judge me on whether I got the meaning and whether I said it correctly. Please cut me some slack, but more or less correctly in French.
I'll try.
And if I get 5 of them, 50% correct, will you buy me a nice French macaron and a cappuccino, please?
Yeah, because obviously I wouldn't do that like normally, otherwise, yeah. Yeah, sure.
Okay, thank you. Let's start. So, I'll be using Python. I use Python for machine learning exercises normally. I can talk to you about this some other time. But now I'm going to use Python in order to generate 10 random numbers between 1 and 1,325. Wait,
That's
it's a
practical.
0 here. I'm going to make it
There's a
1.
computer.
Actually, I'm filming the screen of the computer. I'm going to add this.
Oh.
Alright,
I guess
10
you could do
numbers.
that.
Here we are. So please find 276 and hide the French for me.
Alright.
276.
Well, I'm a bit slow today. 200 and...
76. And you show me just the Russian. Go ahead. Hide the French.
Yeah, there you go.
Did you hide the French? Hide it
Yeah.
with this notebook?
No, it's okay.
Oh, alright. 276. Okay.
You should probably...
Могу тебе это гарантировать. Je peux te le garantir.
Oh.
Correct?
Yeah.
1 out
Je
of
peux
10.
te l'assurer, but yeah.
Alright, well, you know.
That works the same way.
1,166, please.
And 56.
66.
This-
1,166. Мы посадили деревья, елки и дуби. This is going to be very, very difficult to translate. I don't know the names of trees in other languages. I'm not going to manage with that. Okay. We have... no, in French. Nous avons planté, on dit ça? Nous avons planté des arbres. And then they say what the trees are. Des sapins.
Okay.
Et des...
What kind of trees?
Not even sure in English. Chestnut?
Yeah, alright. Des marronniers.
Des marronniers.
Mm.
Okay. Do you give me this one or not?
I'll tell you. But yeah, it sounds pretty good. Des sapins et des chênes.
Alright,
So
the
yeah, it's not
chêne.
exactly the same thing. Like it's oak trees.
Oak trees. Alright. Alright. Don't give me this one.
All right.
130, please. On пошел к другу. I can do this one. There is a bit of a subtlety. He got going. Il s'en est allé.
Ah, have you ever heard of il s'apprêtait?
He got ready to.
Yeah.
Okay,
Does
but
it mean like he actually went?
no, he got going.
Okay.
And that's for direction. Vers son ami.
How would I translate this? Let's see how they
Il
translate
est parti
it.
vers son ami, I would say.
I'll tell you.
Okay.
Il est allé chez un ami.
So
Yeah, actually, it sounded more complicated.
it is different. I guarantee you. Can you give me this one? I feel like
Yeah,
I got
sure.
it better than them.
Yeah.
Okay.
No worries.
So 523, please.
All right. Suspense. 23.
The thing with the trees was horrible. Okay, yeah, 523. Лишь был он не затеял скандал. Ça aurait été mieux s'il n'avait pas initié, commencé cet scandale.
That's a scandale. Huh. Actually, I'm curious to see the translation. Because scandale is a very double-edged sword. Like, we stopped using it. Pourvu qu'il ne fasse pas de scandale. That's a very different meaning. It means
Alright,
like
I wasn't
I
sure
do
about
hope they won't like he's not gonna like start.
Yes, I
like,
thought
some,
he started it, so no, definitely don't give me this one. 50-50 right until now.
All right. So actually, like very briefly, when you use the term scandale in French, it deviates it a bit. Like you can say like c'est un scandale, which is like absolutely that's unacceptable.
Yeah.
Or c'est scandaleux. Or like you really get the idea that someone like yelling in the street. But it's way more restricted than what you would actually find in like let's say in the
In Slavic languages?
Yeah, in Slavic languages.
We said quite a lot.
Yeah, it's
A big
very
fight.
broad, like
Alright.
really broad for you. Like a big
Sure.
big fight wouldn't be considered a scandal in French.
All right, got it.
Right.
Like scandalous in English as well. It has a bit of a different meaning. That was 523, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now 242.
242.
I got 2 right, 2 wrong.
Being slow on purpose.
242. Не стоит это говорить. Would that be
Говорит.
to speak?
Yeah.
Ça vaut pas le coup de parler ainsi.
Non. Ce n'est pas la peine de le dire.
Nah.
It's
no,
not
no,
the same.
No.
No?
Is it?
No, not really.
No. All right.
It's like it's not worth saying it.
Exactly what I meant.
Oh.
Ça vaut pas la peine. No. What did
No,
I say?
no, it
Ça
means-
vaut pas le coup. I said.
Ça vaut pas le coup. What did you say exactly?
Ça vaut pas le coup de parler ainsi.
Non, not de parler ainsi.
No, but in Russian it's closer to parler.
Oh.
Говорит.
I trust you, but
All right.
but if you say ça ne vaut pas la peine de parler ainsi, you can imagine someone just like yelling their guts out and being extremely rude.
I understand.
Whereas if you say it's not worth saying, it's very different. It's like it's not
Russian-
worth mentioning it.
I understand, but говорит, it really usually means to speak, not to say a specific uttering, but to speak. So I would give it to me.
Yeah, well.
Yeah?
Sure. Like,
Okay.
actually, I'd be interested to hear, like...
Yeah, absolutely. If we have
someone's-
any natives, please forgive us and tell us if we're right.
That's kind of an interesting one.
Okay,
Yeah.
next one is 1015.
We're reaching the 1,000.
We got one in the thousands already.
1,015.
15.
That'd be here.
Alrighty. Поверь мне, со временем ты к этому привыкнешь. Crois-moi, avec le temps, tu vas t'y habituer.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, crois-moi, tu t'y habitueras à la longue. Have you ever heard of that one?
À la longue?
À la longue.
No.
If you, well, that'll be useful. When you say à la longue, it's meant like in the long run.
Alright,
Yeah.
thanks.
So
Cool stuff.
Yeah. It's I haven't heard this in ages. Like it's not like something that you'll find a lot. It used to be colloquial back in the 70s, 80s, I
Alright.
would say.
Next one. So I got 4 right and 2 wrong?
Yeah.
Okay, cool stuff. 921.
920.
I can stop recording the screen right now.
There you go.
Which one was 921?
Yeah.
Он стремится только к власти и деньгам. Il aspire qu'à la puissance et l'argent.
Il ne souhaite que... But yeah, okay, that'll do. Alors, let's see how they translated it. Il ne cherche que le pouvoir et l'argent.
Alright, fair enough.
Yeah, like in aspire qu'à is a very kind of...
Like to have a goal, like...
yeah, I know, but it sounds very... I wouldn't say outdated, but very like too poetical.
Oh, right, but
like
you're
too
gonna-
poetic for.
You give it
I'll
to me.
give it to
right?
you,
The
of
same
course.
meaning.
Yeah.
The subtlety
Yeah, sorry,
of,
the
the word choice, I give it to you.
Yeah,
Alright, so I got 5 correct, 2 wrong.
yeah, pretty good.
Okay, next one. 968.
68. This one.
Righty.
Yeah.
968. Каждый знает, что у его отца влиятельные связи. I'm not 100% sure if связи is what I think it is, like connections, but I'll give it a go. Tout le monde sait que son père a des connexions influencieuses.
Yeah, basically you can just say the connection. It's obvious that I'll give it to you, of course, but like if you just say like quelqu'un des connexions, it really means like someone that's is networking, so he knows
Yeah.
people. So how did they translate it? What was it? Yeah. Ah, interesting. They said chacun sait que son père a des relations influentes.
Alright.
Yeah, like de l'influence, like.
Okay. Is it alright?
Yeah, perfect. You have it.
Thanks.
Actually, I'm just being I'm just like really focusing on the
Oh,
style,
please
which
do
is
it.
not necessarily useful. Like
No,
the
but
meaning is more.
It's useful information
yeah,
for
I
me
suppose.
and for the others. Okay. I got 6 correct. Okay,
Yeah.
778.
778. Ah, 700.
778.
Sorry, I love the
900s.
900s.
Well, we got quite a lot of these.
Yeah.
778. Уже много лет он тренируется в 6 часов в день.
Just
Ça fait des années, beaucoup d'années, qu'il s'entraîne 6 heures par jour.
Yeah, okay, sounds good. Let's see how they translated it. What is it?
It was 78.
Yeah, no. yeah, depuis des années, il s'entraîne 6 heures par jour. Yeah, that was it. Perfect.
Cool. And one more.
Yeah.
430. I think I won the macaron already, but let's go on. 430.
And 30.
Yes.
Yeah.
On не сложный человек и находит все прекрасным. Il n'est pas une personne compliquée et il trouve tout le monde merveilleux. Tous les gens.
Merveilleux, yeah.
Merveilleux.
The Človek?
Človek.
Človek.
We say človek in Bulgarian.
Actually,
You did not check the French.
Oh, yep, true. Sorry.
430.
Il n'est pas compliqué, il trouve tout formidable. Yeah.
No, I give this one wrong to myself. I thought it meant he finds all people. And it's he finds everything, right?
Yeah.
Alright, wrong.
Alright, fair enough.
So I got 3 wrong and 7 right. Cool.
That well done. I was wondering where I read the Človek, and because obviously I don't know Russian at all, sorry. But I've read like Clockwork Orange. It's a pretty tough book to read, but it's super interesting because it's a mixture of kind of slangy English and slangy Russian. And I remember like being super interested in like asking Iglika for translation stuff, and like Človek is something.
Yeah, we'll definitely talk about this.
And it sounds a lot like Človek as well. So
okay.
Yeah.
So guys, thank you for watching this. I really enjoyed this challenge, and I'm going to have a macaron.
Yeah, she would have gotten one, no matter what. But yeah.
Not necessarily, not like right away. And anyway guys, my Russian is not perfect, I keep learning, so you can check out my recent video with my teacher Anastasia, which was really fun. We talked about Russian verbs of motion, which are really quite tricky. So thank you guys, and we'll show you the macaron. So, what is this place?
Yeah. This is Briard. It's and these things over there. Well, this whole bridge was designed by Eiffel, like
The Tour Eiffel guy.
Gustave Eiffel, the Tour Eiffel guy.
Cool stuff, but people don't really know it,
Tower
right?
Guy. Yeah. It's not super famous.
And this cafe is really, really good. So they didn't have cappuccino, but I got a little espresso. Of course, they don't really do 18 right away. And then I got my macaron. Can we show the macaron, please? Alrighty. Nicely packed. And here we go. It's enormous. Thank you guys, and see you next time. Bye bye.